Hi, this is Mark Carrington from markcarrington.com. This is a quick review video on a new product by Tiffany Lambert. It's called Get Creative and Stay Focused in Spite of Ongoing Distractions. It's a private label rights product. And I'm going to step across to the JV page. She describes it as a 3-tier, 7-day PLR launch. We've got 2 days to go, 3 days to go. I had a little bit of trouble with my computer on a very hot Australia day. It overheated, so I have to redo this video. But it's a 3-tier, 7-day launch. Now the 3 tiers is there's a front-end product which includes 35 articles on the topics of being creative and staying focused. Then the first upsell or OTO is a complete business in a box of a lead magnet, a report, an autoresponder series, and some product reviews. I'll go into those in a little more detail. And then the second upsell, so the third tier, is a collection of relevant articles and products from Tiffany's PLR Mini Mart, which is brought together at a deeply discounted price. So let's just wander down to talk about Tiffany first of all. She's been involved in the internet marketing business for many years now. She's a firm believer in being an ethical seller. What does that mean? It means that when she puts together a report or a series of articles, that she's done the research herself and she's written the stuff from scratch, and she also writes in good quality English. She has a lot of experience because she's worked with so many of the internet marketing gurus over the year. The third point down here is she does specialize in text-based content. So you get more words for your money, but you do need to be creative and get hold of the graphics and stuff like that to put into your documents. So there's a quick picture here of the sales funnel. It's $17 for the front end, $27 for the business in the box, and $37 for the collection of other related materials. I'm going to go down to the list of the articles. There are 35 articles on and I'll just read the first one. Is find your sweet spot for focus and creativity. It's all about this challenge of being able to be focused and delivering stuff and being creative, and sometimes it's hard to bring those two together, and you need to run them as separate processes. I'm going to step into the first of these, so this one, find your sweet spot, just to have a look at what we'll see. You see these all about the same length, about 450 pages. They're all about the same length, about 400 words, 450 words, which basically is 1 page of text, perfect for use in a blog post, for example. And I'm just going to drag across the folder where I've downloaded. So these are the two. That's the front end, and this is the OTO. We just pop into Get Creative and Stay Focused. That one it was called Find Your. You'll see they come in Word document and text documents, and the file names are just the first 2 letters of the. So I'm going to pop that open in Microsoft Word. And you'll see here's the length of it. The first thing you'll notice is that there are a few blue highlighters here. Those are grammar suggestions. There are no red highlighters, so all the spelling's correct. That's always a great start. I'm going to read the first paragraph for you. Everyone has different sweet spots that help them focus or be more creative. Essentially, different locations or times of day can either be more conducive to daydreaming and creativity, or more conducive to focus and continued hard work. So there is the essence of the struggle of being focused and being creative. And you can see the English is pretty clear, easy to understand, well structured, and short enough to pop into a blog post or to break up even smaller and to stick into social media. So I'm going to slide that away. So we'll just run through the whole list here. Avoid the temptation of things you'd rather be doing. Isn't it funny that I pick one there that's actually got a spelling mistake on her sales letter? So here we are in the first one-time offer. It'll sell for $27. The structure of this is, as I said, it has a report. So there's a 10-chapter book on how to maximize your creativity, basically one for each chapter. There's a lead magnet, so you could package that up and sell it as your own product. There's a lead magnet to draw people into your opt-in list. There's a 5-day email follow-up series, which you then use to promote the book. And then what I rather quite like is particularly powerful if you want to run a blog post or run these into emails. There are 10 product reviews for products that are available for sale. Now I have downloaded the first one-time offer. I'm going to slide the screen across here. It's this one here, Get Creative and Stay Focused one-time offer. I'll just show you very quickly what's in there. So what we have in here is that we have, I'm going to go in the sequence in which you'd use them. You have a lead magnet, which is in text and in Word document form. It's about 5 pages long. There's the ebook that you would use to sell as your own product. There's a series of email follow-ups. There are 5 of those in total, so just add those into your autoresponder. There are a series of articles. There are half a dozen articles, or 10 or 15 articles. I think it's 15 articles. There's a series of articles. There are 15 articles, all on the topic of creativity and stay focused. So you can use those, either just pop them into your autoresponder series or build them into blog posts. But quite frankly, you could bundle them together and make your own product out of them. And then there are a series of reviews. Now the reviews here are again also in Word and document form. So I just clicked on the first one. It's called Brain Changer. This is a series of reviews on books in Amazon. So if I just double click on this document here called Links, drag it across, and we'll go down here and I'll see that on this first one is My Plastic Brain. It's a book by Amazon. So all you need to do is put in your own user ID, your affiliate ID, Amazon affiliate ID, which is replacing this number down here. The smart thing to do is to actually go to this page, create a new link, and pop them in to these lists, which you then put into your email sequence or onto your blog post, so you can earn commissions from Amazon for promoting and reviewing these books. So that's a picture of the details of the first one-time offer. Now let's just go down to the second one-time offer, and what Tiffany has done is that she's put together a bundle of existing PLR packs from her PLR mini mart. They're all on topics that related. It is only $37, which is a huge discount if you were to buy each of these products individually. Now I'm a member of the PLR mini mart, so I have seen all of these products in action, and most of them are fairly recent. And then you'll see here it's a mixture of reports, lead pages, business in a box type programs. So rather than scrolling down what is a very large list of detailed stuff, I have actually created a list here. So I have created a list here. It's the OTO number 2 topics. So the first is a personal success program, and these things all build on top of each other. In the next one is overcoming self-doubt, laying the groundwork for success in work and life, so getting a balance between work stuff and life stuff, adopting a proactive mindset, so moving out of being reactive. Then there's a really neat report on how high achievers systemize their habits. I prefer the word systematize, but systemize their habits, achieving success without sacrificing personal satisfaction. So that comes back to this work and life balance. The very important topic in getting a journey to success running right is you do have to leave your comfort zone. You can't sit and do what you've been doing and expect stuff to be different. You have to step out of your comfort zone. And then the last product is called A Driven Mindset for 2021 Success. Tiffany launched this in late 2020 to deal with the conditions of 2020 that are significantly different from what we've seen in prior years, so that you can have a successful 2021. So what we have here is that for $37 we have a series of products which are, there are reports, there are lead magnets in there, there are articles, there are email sequences. There is a lot of material here that would certainly give you a really good foundation for running your own life, but also building your own products for a successful 2021. Now the next thing I want to do though, so just step back. One of the big lessons of using PLR is that 80% of PLR is never used. It just sits on a computer and sometimes not even downloaded. I'm guilty of that. Of the 20% that is implemented, 80% of it is implemented as is, so it is not changed. Now in Tiffany's case, because she's focused on text-based stuff, what would that mean is that the 20% of people who actually implement it, all they do is cut and paste and turn those articles into blog posts. All they do is sell that report as it is without doing much work. So let's just talk about how you could actually use the PLR. And I'm going to talk a little differently about the front end and the OTO number one. The lessons of OTO number one will apply equally to all of the products that are available in OTO number two. So the first thing one can do with the front end is write blog posts. As simple as anything. Just find some graphics, pop them into your blog posts and write them about. You can chunk them up into social media posts. You can turn them into your own product. So just take 5 or 10 of the products, say 5 or 6 of the products, and create your own report to sell. And then of course you can add them to a membership site. That could be a free membership site or a paid membership site. Just check the license rights that come with the product to work out which ones apply. Now for OTO number 2, remember we've got a lead magnet and we've got a report. We need to do some stuff to make this stuff attractive and interesting to our prospects. The first thing we have to do is create and add graphics. So we want to put some graphics into there and some graphics into the report. You certainly need a front cover for each of them. We want to edit the lead magnet and maybe add in your own story. So when you edit both of these, and particularly to put any links in there, links to your blog, links to the offer that you're making. And then when you've created the documents, upload the documents as PDFs to your hosting service. We'll want to create a landing page, so I'll draw the landing page like this. Your lead magnet is what we'll be offering there. We will then send those people to our autoresponder series. So we're going to upload these emails, add in the autoresponder emails, and then we're going to drive the people. We're also going to make them an offer. We need a thank you page. So we get a thank you page for when people come from here and they want to download. So we thank you. We will then, once they've gone through here, what we'll also do on the thank you page is that we'll make, and we use as a bridge page, we're going to make a sales page for the main offer of the report. And then once people are our sales, we need to give them a download page at the bottom, so we have to create each of those pages. You'll want to have some graphics for each, so graphics, and we'll want to migrate people on who actually buy the product. I want to take them off this autoresponder list so that they get their own series of emails as your customers. And then of course what we've got to do at the end of it is put some traffic in here, so we get some people aimed at our list magnet. So that's a summary of all the things that one need to do to create and use this PLR. Now I have an example of what I'm going to do, which will follow from here now. I'm going to pull back up this one again. I'm going to pull up this one again. So I've taken this article. This is the first of the articles in the front end. Find your sweet spot for focus and creativity. I've not made any changes to it, but I have put it into a video creation software called Vidnami. So here we have Vidnami. So it's got you cut and paste the script in there. I've literally just cut and pasted it. I picked a template, and it has then gone through the process of finding video clips. These are video clips behind you. See each one, and I put the cursor over it, actually starts to move, and it has chosen where the bolding is gone, and it has chosen the nature of the scenes based on the words that are on these scripts. And we'll see that everyone has different sweet spots that help them focus or be more creative. So we'll see that's the first one. So the first scene is fitted onto one page. They've taken the whole of the next scene and the whole of the next sentence and put it onto a single page. And we can see that it's got the words daydreaming in here. So this young lady looks as if she's daydreaming a bit. And if we just go all the way down, so I've done absolutely nothing in this to produce it. I have used an automatic voice. So there's a voice here, as you can see. I've picked automatic voice. I've used Luke, who's an American voice, and I've slowed him down a little bit. And then we can preview it. We can adjust this. We can adjust the. So I've just. We can preview the video. I'm not going to do that now. Rather, what I will do is I'm actually going to play you a clip of it, and then we'll see how it actually behaves. So
everyone has different sweet spots that help them focus or be more creative. Essentially, different locations or times of day can either be more conducive to daydreaming and creativity or more conducive to focus and continued hard work. If you try to do one where you succeed better in the other, you can either become unfocused or uncreative, so it's important to keep them separated. For working late at night.
So that gives you an idea of one of the ways to use the material. It's being creative by uploading it to a video platform. You can stick that up as a YouTube video. You could stick that up on I have just uploaded it onto Amazon S3 and used it in the blog post that I used for my review. But that's a sample of what we can do for using the PLR. So basically so it's an example of what one can do using Vidnami. And the reason I talk about Vidnami is that it's on a special deal at the moment. It's 40% off the rate that you pay. It's a monthly membership, but you're 40% off for life. So once you've locked this price in, that's the price that you pay for this for as long as you use it. So that ends a discussion about how to use the PLR. I want to talk now about bonuses. I've put some effort into thinking about a series of bonuses that are consistent with the theme of focus and creativity. So I have found a report on, it's called Complete Concentration. It's an ebook that'll help you with concentration. I found a report to help you with creative original ideas, so how to enhance your ability to generate ideas. I've put together a series of reports on the whole topic of personal productivity. So the first one is increase your personal productivity, which is mostly about time management. The second one is about how to improve your memory. The third one is how to enhance your energy, particularly both mental energy and physical energy, so that you've actually got more power to do stuff that'll improve your productivity. And the last is I've put together a book on building a success mindset, which is really brings those things all together to help you on your journey. Now, those bonuses will be delivered automatically, and if I choose to add to these bonuses, the additional bonuses will be added automatically. And I'll just show you, this is I use Commission Gorilla to do the bonus page. So we can see it's brand new, get focused, stay creative. There's it's a picture of it, so the words, a few of the words, and then we could see the bonuses. So complete concentration, creative original ideas, increase your personal productivity, how to improve your memory, how to increase mental and physical energy, and then how to nurture a mindset of success. So that's the summary of the bonus page, and you'll find that then you'll just click these green bars and to collect your bonuses. So there's the summary of the bonuses. They're valued at $162, which is a nice multiplier on what Tiffany charges, and you get this bonus even if all you do is buy the front end offer. So that is my quick review of Get Creative and Stay Focused despite ongoing distractions. I appreciate your time and your attention.